वीडियोस देखने के लिए सब्सक्राइब करें जनसत्ता.com, बेल आइकन दबाकर पाएं लेटेस्ट नोटिफिकेशंस।
Honorable Prime Minister Modi's visit to Italy beginning tomorrow is going to be his first visit to Rome after assuming office. This is also going to be the first visit by an Indian Prime Minister to Rome in almost over 12 years. Though the visit is primarily for a G20 Leaders Summit under Italian presidency, during the visit PM Modi will be having a meeting with PM Draghi. This is going to be their first in-person meeting, though they have recently had a telephonic conversation. The cooperation between India and Italy within G20, that spirit has very, very deep roots. We have historical connections, we have trade linkages. The role of Indian soldiers played during World War II, especially Sikh soldiers, is widely appreciated and commemorated through various events all through the year. The relationship between our two countries have enhanced further in the last few years, especially after the virtual summit that we had last year between the two Prime Ministers, Prime Minister of India and Prime Minister of Italy. We had signed a plan of action for 5 years covering the entire gamut of our relations. The relationships after that, especially high-level engagements, have intensified tremendously. Our foreign ministers have met on the margins of G20. Our trade ministers have met. We also had the Joint Commission on Economic Cooperation. Trade and economic relations are a very crucial component of our relationship. And the bilateral trade this year, beginning January to July 2021, has seen a tremendous increase of nearly 36%. There has been an increase in Italian investments in India, which is despite pandemic and which is widely appreciated. We have nearly 700 Italian companies which are present in India. There are also many, over 150 Indian companies present in Italy. This visit by Prime Minister Modi provides a tremendous opportunity to take forward the momentum that has gathered in the last few years, both in the bilateral contacts and in the context of our shared global responsibilities.